welcome to my second ever sewing vlog. I'm going to share with you today what I've been doing since my first one, with my sewing, embroidery, and I'll also show you my cross stitch project. So I am on holidays at the moment, so you'd expect that I've done a bit more crafting than I otherwise normally would have. However, I can't say that I have done a huge amount more. I've been busy going to the beach and just like generally relaxing, so it's been good, but I don't have a huge amount to share with you. So I'll get straight into it. So on my last one I showed you an embroidery project that I've been working on with some Dr. Seuss pictures. Now when I showed you this last time, I'd only just started on the outline. I've now started finished outlining and started filling in this hop on pop embroidery here, so I'm very pleased with how it's coming along. Still got a little bit more to go, especially those fiddly bits with the eyes, and 3 sets this time, which is always fun. This is the last big picture that I've got to do, and then I've got 8 small ones. And I had lost motivation, but I've been trying to push through that this time. Got the other one here, one of the other ones here, Horton there. I've got 2 months to go, and I've still got 8 small ones, and then I've got to make up the ball. Which I have the ball here today to show you instead of just photos. So this is it. This is the one I did with Joe from the Elephant Patch. So it's got little rabbits. They're all different rabbits. You can buy the kit off Joe from her shop. I don't believe she's got it online, but there should be a phone number if someone wanted to purchase it. So yeah, there's the outlines of the rabbits, and then and she does give you a pattern for these like little squares, but it's kind of more just like a make it up as you go and as you learn new stitches. So I'm just running stitch in this one. The kit came with this variegated thread that I've used all over the design, and that was like a pick which one you want. You don't have to use the colours that I have. So the one Joe's done is a different colour again. It's cottage garden threads, which they have I believe they have a website. Gorgeous hand dyed threads. So yeah, 1 skein of that, and then you just use it for the design. So the pattern comes with some ideas for filling in these shapes, but yeah, it's more of a make it up as you go along, put your own style on it. So I don't think, I've used these little lazy daisy flowers in some places. I don't think the pattern has these in it, but flowers are kind of my thing, so I'll put them on everything. But yeah, that's what I hope the Dr. Seuss ones will end up with. I don't know whether you can hear, but there is a bell on the inside, so we put a bell in as we stuffed it. I think I'll do the same because it's going to be a child's toy, so I'll just add to the fun, I guess. But it's like nice and soft. Hopefully the kid plays with it once I get my Dr. Seuss embroideries finished. I keep pushing through them. So that's what I've mainly been working on. However, when I have a project that has a deadline that I know I need to be working on, that's when I start wanting to do everything else. So I've also been working on my cross stitch. Now this has been an ongoing project for a long time. This is what it now looks like. So it's cross stitch and black work. So I've Recently I've done the tail and outlined the tail, and I've been doing all the outlines of the leaves. That's my loose thread there. So that's what I've been working on when I've been procrastinating on my other one. Now this is an online pattern. I think it's a G-Side Designs. I'll try and put the name of the website in this video. But she has so many lovely designs. I've done, so this one here is one of three, and I've done the other two, and I've also done another one of her patterns as a gift, which I'll try popping a photo in. So it was a ladybug, like cross stitched in the center, and then black work for the rest of the picture. It took me a long time. I didn't realize how long black work takes to do. It was for an 80th birthday present, so I'm glad I put the effort in, but I wasn't expecting to take quite that long. And then I gave it away, so I've still got photos. I still like look back at them and think, yeah, that was me. I made that. But yeah, it's always hard to give something away when you've spent that long on it. So this one is, I can't remember the name of the pattern, but I'll pop it in once I look it up. So that's the third one. The first one I did was this one. So each bird has got its name in the pattern. I would have to look it up. I think they're all European birds maybe, so I'm not really familiar with them. But I just love the look. So they're all, it's a bird with berries. I don't know whether you can see there's black work in the background. Camera might not be picking that up properly. And each one is a different design, like each of the three. Now the pattern is done like, it's recommended on like an off-white ecru linen, and then you do the black work in white. Which I didn't have, so I've done it on white linen, and then an ecru kind of colour thread for the black work background, which makes those leaves stand out. So this is the second one. Again with berries. Colours aren't quite as nice on the camera as they are in real life, but I'll put the website in the link, and you'll be able to see the professional photos from the pattern, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I follow this lady on Instagram, and she has released a few patterns since that I absolutely love the look of. So that's kind of motivating me to finish this one, because I really want to do some of her other ones. So she's got another one is 3 blue birds, similar to this. So they're kind of like, you buy the two patterns separate, the red ones and the blue ones. But I'm kind of tempted to do the blue ones as well. That's motivating me. And then there's some butterflies that look so pretty, the colours in them. And I think again that's like a set of 3, so you get the 3 patterns, the 3 different colours. These ones were originally going to be for a gift, but they are now going to be mine. It's taken me so long to do. Like, cross stitch obviously is pretty time consuming, and then the black work, those berries, they take forever. Can't really see in the camera, but there's a lot of colours in there, and then they're all outlined, and then you've got all the background black work to do as well. So it's a long-term project, very long-term project. I've probably been working on it for like 3 or 4 years now, on and off, not very constant. More so when I'm procrastinating on something else. But yes, that is what I have been working on. Now, one thing I have finished something, was the skirt that I was talking about in my last video. It's like the most boring thing I've sewn in so many years, but it is now finished. My navy blue, it's just a straight skirt. I'll see if I can, it's coming up really wrinkly on the camera. Maybe I need to give it another good iron. And that looks like it's got gathers in the top, but it's just eased. It does all sit flat once I've ironed it, maybe. I'll see if I can take some photos and pop the photos up to give you a good idea. But yeah, just a basic straight skirt in some really nice, really soft wool, English wool material. That's the waistband there. It's just a blue button on it. It's kind of got a really cool pattern on there, but that was just one I had in my stash, so it was the right size and the right colour. So yeah, this one's all finished, ready for me to go back to work and start wearing. I work at an accounting firm, so I need my professional clothes. This one will be really good for that. Probably, hopefully, take some of the pressure off my black straight skirt. Yes, I'm pleased I've done that. My New Year's resolution was to finish all my started sewing projects, or if I don't finish them because I'm no longer enthused about them, or I don't think I'll fit them any longer because some of them are so old. I've started them years ago. I plan on going through them all and either recycling or finishing them. There's a few, so I feel like it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but that was my New Year's resolution. At this point in time, I am fully intending to complete it. I have a bit of a list. I'll see if I can find the list. Okay, so I found my list. It's not like probably the best way to keep track of your sewing projects, but I just write them down and cross them off as I go. I have, according to this, 9 sewing projects on the go at the moment. That is down from what it has been in the past. I think I almost had 20 at one point, so must have gone through them at one stage. But that is still 9 kind of largish ones to get through, as well as probably all my like spur of the moment impulsive makes that I'll probably make through the year. But the one I plan on trying to finish next, which I was really excited about for a while, probably like maybe 2 years ago, and then I don't know, I lost interest, moved on to something else. I think I couldn't be bothered thinking through how I was going to do it because it's a pattern mashup of 2 patterns. So I'm using the shirt pattern from here, which I have made before a few times, mainly this one. Hang on, yeah. So I made this one before, which I don't know whether you can see. It's just got like a mandarin collar. I've made this sleeve with the flare on the end. Back before, flared sleeves are cool, by the way, but anyway, I wear it now and it's trendy. And then I've made this one as well with like the proper collar and the full length sleeve. So I've made both of those variations in the past. I really like how it sits, like the actual shirt part. The darts sit really well on me. So the plan is to use the front and back pieces from this pattern and mash it with this one, and the sleeve from here, so view E with that kind of like bubble sleeve. So I've made this pattern before as well. I've done view D. I wear it to work actually. The material I chose is appropriate for work. My sister has made this version as well, and she made a red version of this one. She loves those dramatic sleeves, which she really loves, but she doesn't fit it at the moment, so that's kind of disappointing. I think one day she'll probably make another one because she loves it so much. not a very practical top. Like your sleeves just end up like getting in the way of everything. It's kind of, you don't want to eat anything too messy when you're wearing it, but you know, that dramatic look must be worth it. So I've made this. It's not like a fitted top. You know, I was tucking it into my skirt, so it didn't really matter. But I like the fit of the shirt. So that was my plan, to use the shirt front and back, and then the sleeves from here, and to omit a collar. So I was just going to leave it like a round neck. I'm thinking I might change it to more of a V shape. I think that's the point where I lost interest. So I wasn't really sure what I was going to decide to do. Because I just sewed the sewed around the collar how it was without attaching anything, and then I tried it on, like I don't know whether I really like the way this neckline sits. This is the material I'm making out of, so this is as far as I've got actually. It's this, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, broderie anglaise or something. So it's like a lightweight cotton, I think it is. Has those little eyelets through it. It's really pretty. I really love it. Like, it's just lost motivation. I'm lining it in, I think that's just calico. Yeah, just a white bleached calico. So this is as far as I've got so far. That's the back. I've cut it out and sew my shoulder seams. Oh, and round the neck. So I've still got a bit to do. That's probably why it's one of those projects that hasn't got finished. And yeah, both the front pieces. So I've still got darts to do, which I think I'm going to need to remark those. Yeah, need to remark those. Yeah, and doing everything. I think I was just going to treat both pieces of material as one, so not like not a proper lining as such. Although all I've done is the neckline, so maybe I could line it properly. Yeah, choices. Too many decisions. I think that's why I gave up and did something simpler at the time. But I think it'll be really pretty, and I probably need to get a move on and finish it so I can wear it through summer. Be awfully disappointing if I finish it in the middle of winter. I don't have any tops with that kind of bubble sleeve look, so that's going to be kind of cool, but hopefully I finish it before sleeves go out of fashion. Not that it'll bother me if they do. Don't exactly stick to the trends, but that is what I'm going to be sewing next anyway. But priority at the moment is my Dr. Seuss embroidery. So therefore, because it's a priority, I've been procrastinating and doing everything but I'm still making progress. So yeah, that's what I've been working on in the last week or so, since my last vlog. I think that's all I have to share today. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, all those YouTube things, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, bye.